So in today's video, I share with you a very simple way for you to create a PNG bundle to start selling on Etsy. And I believe this is probably the easiest way to make them because I'm going to share with you how to do this without using long and lofty prompts and how you can take one design and make multiples from it. Stick with me because this is going to change the game for your Etsy shop. I'm going to share this all with you coming up next. All right, so the tool that we're going to use today to help us create these designs is my custom built tool called Create a Prompt. This is the only tool I use to create my products. I'll make sure to leave all the details down in my description box below because we're jumping into our focus today of creating bulk listings. And if you have ever thought about creating bulk listings or trying to create high quality products, this is the video for you. So now head over to Etsy, look up summer trends. And this can even work if you go back to certain listings for Easter, right? When you look at these listings here, some of these listings are isolated listings as we see here. Some of these are working well. Again, you can sell these great single products, no doubt about it. But one of the areas that I think can do well for people who are really trying to find ways to maximize their sales is to look at the opportunities to sell things in bulk. Now, when we talk about selling things in bulk, sometimes traditionally we think that, you know, if I'm selling something in bulk, then it has to be like 200 products. So if I'm selling things as a bundle, it has to be things where I'm selling them maybe, 300-400 of them at a time, or maybe 20 of them at a time. But that's not the case. That's not what I see to really be a place for you to maximize sales, right? So look at this example here. This is a great example of what I mean by not having to create hundreds of products for you to create and sell things as a bulk product. So when I look at this product here, again, no true data from Everbee, but don't let this scare you, right? When you look at a product like this, and especially if you're using Everbee, you'll be really conflicted if you see a bestseller and no sales. But that's actually a good thing. Let me tell you why. This product has probably been around for a super short amount of time, not getting any data from Everbee, and it already has a bestseller. This product here has already received 67 favorites. Already getting good views on this. Is a bestseller. A little hack is that if you add certain things to the cart, you'll be able to see how many people bought it in the last 24 hours. If you're not seeing any data on here, don't let that scare you. Go in a little bit further, add things to the cart, and you'll see how demanding a product really is. Like you see here, 7 people bought this in the last hours. The reason why I bring this up is that this is called a bundle. Right, this is called a bundle. And as you can see here, how many products, available in this bundle is only 4. And so when you think about creating bundles, don't exhaust yourself so much to the point that you feel like I can only create a bundle based upon me selling maybe, 30, 40, 60, 100, right? I like to stay around that number of 9. Sometimes you can go to 12. But this even shows you that if you create the right style product and you create this in the right time frame for the right niche, you don't have to have a lot of designs to create a bundle. Here's one that I made here, graduation design. This is tied to a top selling product, that type of brush painting style that has done well all over Etsy. But what we did here was apply the style to a graduation. So it was really originally for a summer theme. We switched some prompts over, applied this to graduation. So we have this beautiful mama graduation here. But what if I want this to be for Gigi, right? I can go into create a prompt here. I can go into remix this design and I can start putting this in custom prompt and really start making some changes. So let's just say, for instance, I don't want this to say mama, I want it to say Gigi. All I'm going to do here is keep this in custom prompt, make this say Gigi instead of mama. So now what I'm doing here is I'm building out my bulk design based upon people. Like we see here, somebody did this based upon professions. They were able to do this again following the same layout, and that's the emphasis I want to talk about. They followed the same layout. This is the same layout, but it was tied to different people. So this is probably one of the easiest ways to create a bundle. Follow your same layout, but make it for different people. Here's a great example of that here. Going back into create a prompt, here's our person. We can sell that by itself as its own design. That's perfect. But one of the things that we can also do is set this up to be ready for a bundle. So now I set this to be for Gigi. And again, look at what we were able to get as a result. I think this came out well. Again, this is what I mean by when you create things with create a prompt and you have your own design, think about using that as a digital asset to create a bundle. And again, we can create this just to be enforced. There's different terminologies you can use for the person Gigi, different terminologies you can use for the person Mama, right? You can put actually the person's name on here to go even further if you want to do that. But here's a great example of a bundle. We put it as Gigi. Again, I like creating these in variations because you never know which ones look well. Again, here's another one that looks great as well. So again, this will be one that I would save as a digital asset because now I have two designs. I have this one that says Mama now, and I have this one that says Gigi now. Well, guess what? Who normally also shows up for graduation? I don't know, maybe the aunt shows up. And look at the very, very basic prompt I put in here. The only prompt I said was change out the person. Because remember, bulk creating things in bundle sets can be easily done when you change out the person. Keep the same format of the style, but change that into a different person. So same thing as we did before. We made one for Mama, we made one for Gigi, now we're making one for Aunt. And you'll see how easy this is to change this out to be for a particular person as opposed to what we had with Mama. Again, you can just take the same design and apply it to different people underneath that umbrella profession. You can take the same design and do as we've seen here, make it for different people. So again, we said Johnson family. Again, you can add this for personalization. We have seen that to do good with group t-shirts as well. Or you can create different bundle sets with different phrases. And same thing as we did before, instead of you putting the person name, put the different phrase that you want. That can be extremely helpful. Here's a great example how somebody took the same design style and all they did was apply a different person to it, and now they sell this as a bundle. They were able to do this with a very simple design here and make one for Mama, Gigi, Mimi, Nana, different terminologies for these people. And as you can see here, so they took the same design style like we did here and just apply different people to it. And again, that's an easy way to create a bundle. Use the same design asset you have made and put it for different people. Easy way to create a bundle. Here's some data on this if you need data on this. 2 people bought this in the last 24 hours. They don't even have that many people in the cart yet. What could you do if you made one for graduation, back to school, summer trends, 4th of July trends, and you made one for Gigi, Mama, Nana, and what have you? That's easy win in my opinion. So thank you all so much for joining us. And if you want to learn the next step of how to scale this business even further, check out this next video here and subscribe to my channel to learn more. As always, my friends, my name is Jay, and I will see you in the next video.